YouTube, what's going down? Oh, the anticipation for that was just up here.
YouTube!
So guys, I'm here with Ali Bongo. Go Ali Bongo is her YouTube channel name. Check it out. You can go right here, right there. And if you click on that, you'll be able to check out her channel. The reason I have her here is for two reasons. One, where are you from?
I'm from England!
And you can hear it just in the voice. But two, she's gonna be our expert on this particular topic. As you can see up here, it says Hickies Scarred Me. Now, it's not because she's had a bunch of hickeys in the past, but because she actually studies, tell me, what is it that you study?
I'm trying to specialise in psychosexual therapy and relationships counselling.
What that essentially means is that she... A sexpert. There we go, I like that. The reason I wanted to bring this up is for two purposes. One, not too long ago, I wanted to make this video about hickeys, so I asked my friend just to give me a hickey. I don't know if you can like see it on my neck.
It's like the best chat-up line ever. Hey, so I'm doing a video. It's about hickeys. Would you mind just... Yeah, and take your shirt off as well.
Yeah. So really, it's ultimately just a pickup line, and you got guys out there, use it. Just ask a girl just for a hickey. You don't want anything else. And then when she's done, I don't know how you work that into making out, but I'm sure there's a way. In fact, give me a video response of you trying that. I wanted to talk to you in particular about just the perception of hickeys overseas, because here I feel like I've noticed a lot of youngsters rocking hickeys, and I'm curious as to how people look at hickeys overseas. Do people actively give hickeys to people?
Yeah, like, okay, so we finished school at 16, so if a girl had a hickey, like, you know, before we finished school, you'd be like, damn, that girl is a slut. But like if a guy got hickey, it was like, yeah, dude, I'm having sex and I'm 16. I'm
interested, that's actually a great point. If you're getting a hickey, does that typically mean then that you're probably having sex?
Well, I mean, you wouldn't just like go to the cinema and then be like, oh, so let me just get your neck there. Cause like,
you couldn't just make out and give somebody a hickey?
That's just weird.
That's the only time I've ever gotten a hickey. Oh. It's like, just like making out. And then I've gotten a legitimate hickey 2 times in my life. One time was when I was dating Meg, and I'd never had a hickey, so I just really wanted one and asked her for it. And then the other one was like 2 weeks ago, like not wanting. What's so crazy about it, I shouldn't say I didn't want it, because when you're getting a hickey...
It feels so good.
Well, you know. Yes, that's what I'm going for. But you know you're getting the hickey.
Yeah.
You definitely know you're getting it. And when you're giving a hickey, you definitely know you're giving the hickey. So I'm interested, do you think that like hickeys can actually like play a role in like in a relationship?
I think like it was more used in like a long time ago, like with male dominance, like if and it's like it's to kind of state like you are in a relationship and not free to have intercourse with anyone else. Like if you look at it from an evolutionary perspective, and that's kind of what it's just saying. Nowadays, I think it's just like saying, hey, so I'm having sex. How about you, babe?
That's so crazy because. I just touched on this a second ago. I have never connected hickeys with sex. I've only connected them with like teenagers, like just wanting to like suck face and eventually bring that to somebody's neck.
Maybe England is just a lot more promiscuous than America.
Maybe they are.
Well, maybe.
Anybody out there from England or the UK, let us know in the comments. Are you more promiscuous? Interesting point was just brought up.
I don't think that hickeys are desirable past a certain age. I think once you get past like 17, it's just like kind of like, don't you dare do that or I will cut your face.
So are you saying then that they are desirable then when you are younger?
I think it's just a way of saying like, yeah, someone does find me attractive actually.
That's a great point. In fact, it's a really great point. I'm curious too. We're asking so many questions right now. Oh. I actually am really curious what your guys' opinion is on hickeys and whether or not you think that they're just like an extension of making out, or if it actually is like claiming somebody.
Yeah.
That's what someone said to me. They're like, oh man, like she like tagged you, like she like claimed you as like hers with that hickey. So I'm curious as to whether or not.
That.
Yeah?
That's kind of like what it was like in the olden days.
Were a lot of people getting hickeys in the olden days?
Not so much Victorian, like way before that.
Do you think your parents, do you think your mom ever gave your dad a hickey?
I've seen my mum and dad with a hickey.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't.
It's quite traumatizing.
Did you say anything to them?
Yeah, because, okay, so I was like 17 at the time when I saw them, and bearing in mind my parents have been together since they were 14 and they're 52 now, so...
Oh wow, that's incredible.
So I was kind of like, I just came home from work and then my mum came down for a brew and she had a mark on her neck and I was like, what have you been up to, Mum? in your dressing gown at 5 o'clock.
What's a dressing gown?
A bathrobe.
Okay. Oh God. Hope your parents see this, by the way. Hi, Mom.
She's like, oh, you know, I've been feeling under the weather, so I've just been staying the day in bed. And I was like, I bet you have. She was embarrassed because like my mum used to be like a Jehovah's Witness, but she's still like very religious and very like conservative and
proper.
Yes, it's very uncouth to talk about vaginas, Alison. Don't you dare. That's what she says about my videos anyway. Oh. So I was trying to like get her like, Mum, I know that you've had sex with my dad today, and that Mum, I know that he's giving you a hickey.
Oh no.
She knew that I knew because she knows that I'm not an idiot. She was just like, oh yes, I've been under the weather.
The thought of my parents like in any intimate situation like freaks me out.
Oh really?
I don't know what it is. The way they look, I don't want to imagine. Oh God, now I'm thinking about it. It doesn't bother you at all, like to think about.
I think it's funny. I would love to still be having sex when I'm in my 50s. I just
sure.
Think, yeah, that's great.
I just don't want to think about someone in their 50s having sex. Maybe I'm just too like vivid of imagination.
Maybe you're thinking they're doing like two guys one cup like 50.
I know. Oh God. Oh no. I'm thinking about it.
Hugh Hefner. Is that his name?
Yeah, Playboy dude.
I don't see how they can find him attractive.
I don't think it's physically possible for him to get a hickey because his skin's so saggy. It would just be like too hard to be able to.
They'd have to like stretch it, like pull it all around.
Oh lordy.
Lordy.
Mothers having hickeys, people having hickeys, olden days hickeys. I think it's a good stretch there. She's been giving me a lot of shit for my American accent. YouTube! Dude, that was gnarly! I'm embarrassed to say I've been using the term gnarly more than I'd like to. But when you live out here in California, it's like a prereq just to be living out here. Dope and gnarly. You just gotta throw those in your back pocket, sling them out whenever you get a chance. Especially if you're around someone from the UK. Just gotta give them a little piece of America. America! Are you Scottish? Why are you saying? I'm like, oh, the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. Team, you two, people watching this video, we were talking about this earlier. I hate it when YouTubers ask questions and don't actually give a shit what you guys say. So, for the next 2 days, every single comment that's down there, I'm gonna respond to every single one of them. So keep that in mind. The day this is posted, today, next 2 days, every single one of you I'm gonna respond to. But I want to close it out with Hickeys. Promiscuity or property? What do you think, YouTube? Let us know in the comments below. I have an Instagram now, so if you want to check out. You have an Instagram? Hell yeah, I have an Instagram. Oh yeah. It's Ironingmyunderwear. Just look it up. You have an Instagram too, right? Yeah. Do you want people to know it? Yeah, Ali Bongo, but with 2 Y's. Okay, and if you want to check out her channel, she talks a lot about vaginas and things, not just vaginas. Talk about weird fetishes, more to the point. And make fun of that. So be sure to check her out. Be sure to check her out. All of her information is below. And I love you. I'm in love with you. Please do that little thing. I love you. I'm in love with you. Bye. Peace. You too.